You know, this thing kind of looks like you do. And I brought it here because I want to talk about it. Let's talk about this. You know what I'm talking about, right? I can't really say it, but you know what I'm talking about. How are y'all doing? Like, is everybody okay? This was a crazy time, right? And we went through some things. We all went through some pretty extreme things. So I'm just wondering, like, how is everybody doing? Are you okay? Have you processed what happened? It's been what, like over 4 years now? Like, I'm still processing it, right? Most of you probably are too. Like, what was that? What happened? What did we live through? That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy what we lived through, right? But here we are. We made it through to the other side. A lot of us caught it. We caught it and we spread it and we spread it around and we caught it, right? So it's a thing that happened. How did it affect your attendance in this fandom? You know, cons, meeting with friends, all that stuff. Like, tell me, what was your experience like? And, you know, how did it affect you? Have you grown from it? Have you learned from it? You think it's going to happen again? What are we going to do differently next time? You know, this is a very sensitive subject. And, you know, a lot of you, you know, might have been affected both personally and professionally, right? So I'm not getting into any of the major controversial details here. And I'm hoping that you keep it tame in the comments too. But I'm just wondering, like, how it affected the fandom. That's the point of this video. You guys are my audience. How were you personally affected by this? And, you know, are you okay? Like, do you want to talk about it? If you do, just leave a comment, talk with each other, discuss it. Now, listen, if some of these comments get a little out of hand, I'm going to have to delete them because I'm not going to let them affect my channel. This is a risky subject to even bring up in the first place, but I thought this was a cute little plushie and a nice little way to introduce the subject without actually mentioning the subject. So go ahead and leave a comment and let's start a conversation.